The MetroStage video.
(2025) Andrew T12345 videos. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the MetroStage video. This video is the newest video of Andrew T12345 as of the time period of the uploading date of the video. This video has some new updated information from Andrew Thompson. Andrew T12345 Productions. Andrew Thompson's next plan starting 2026. So, 2026 is coming in about 3 months. So, we are going to finish off 2025 as strong as we can, with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds being out, my next adventure being Universal City Walk Hollywood Los Angeles and him having a high enough budget for a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, 2025 should end off pretty strong and good. So 2026 is going to be a great year in the 2020s. Another reason why 2026 is going to be a really good year, is because 2026 is going to be the 35th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. The 35th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog is going to be a big celebration for Sonic the Hedgehog, because we are going to have some brand new Sonic content, and we are going to have a brand new mainline Sonic game coming out in November 2026. I say November 2026, because November 2026 is going to be 20 years after Sonic the Hedgehog's 2006 video game being released, which is usually referred to as Sonic 06, because that game was released in November 2006. That game is where Silver the Hedgehog first debuted, and November 2026 is where Silver the Hedgehog is going to be 20 years old, so as me files. So, 2026 is going to be a pretty big year. So, November 2025 is almost here. So, we are going to finish 2025 as strong as we can starting with November 2025, then after that, we will just have December 2025 left, then it is going to be January 1st, 2026, which is going to be the start of a brand new year, and that will be an all new fresh start from all of the bad things, unexpected stuff, and triggers from 2025 and below, because those will be in previous year, and 2021 will be completely letting go off by then, which Andrew Thompson is starting to completely let go of all of the minor triggers in 2021. Man, 2026 is going to be an all-new fresh start from all of the triggers that happened in the past from the late 2010s early 2020s. And another plan that Andrew Thompson has is going to Night to Remember 2026. Yes, Night to Remember 2026 is going to be another plan that Andrew Thompson has for 2026, because he can get a girlfriend, and he has been looking for one of those for about 5 years now. So, Dorothy Boswell School may not be going as we planned it to be back in the end of the 2023-2024 school year, but at least it has been much better than Santa Paula adult transition in the 2023-2024 school year, even though there is some other problems that he has been facing here and on, but he is going though it as good as he can. Now, we are almost done with 2025, so 2026 is almost here. So, let's make brand new content. So, by January 2026, all of the triggers from 2021 should be letting go of completely, then we should work through our way through 2022 and 2023, starting with the triggers in early 2022. But as soon as it hits 2030, every trigger from 2025 and below will for sure be long gone. So, 2025 is really ending off with a good ending, because Andrew Thompson went to Arizona. He is going to be going back to Universal City Walk for his 20th birthday, and he should be getting his Nintendo Switch as soon as possible. So, if Andrew Thompson saves up by the time he goes to Universal City Walk Hollywood, then he is going to be getting some merch of Dream Pop Culture plus a Nintendo Switch. Until then, he is going to keep saving up more money. November 2025 is going to be awesome. New update. Andrew Thompson has now started his 100 work of hours, and now he was given a debit card. Now, he just needs to activate it and get paid, then we should be set for more life experience. Also, Andrew Thompson has now gotten his Nintendo Switch that he was saving up for about a month now. Now, he has officially gotten the Nintendo Switch. So, what is going to be next starting November 2025? November 2025 should be the month that Andrew Thompson goes back to Universal City Walk Hollywood in Los Angeles for his 20th birthday. So, Andrew Thompson has a video ready to be created, but not fully for that event yet. But he is working on getting more money for the event. So, the next big thing is going to be in November 2025. So, 2025 is ending with a really good ending. Even thought it may have started out with a weird first start, but it's going to end with a good ending. So, before we go to the next part of the video, we are going to say, 2025 has been a good year, or a much better year than 2024, and we are hoping for 2026 to be a much better year than 2025, especially that 2026 is going to be the year of Sonic's 35th anniversary. So, 2026 is planned to be an all-new fresh start from all of the bad stuff, unexpected things, and triggers from 2025 and below. Then by 2030, every single thing from 2025 and below will be long gone, because 2030 is going to be 5 years after right now in 2025. Well, if there is any big triggers, like the ones from the late 2010s that I have experienced, like that one from February 6, 2018, then that might still be affected for a bit longer than 5 years, because I am still traumatized from what happened on February 6, 2018. Yeah, late 2017 early 2018 was not a good time for me.
Hey everyone, it is Andrew T12345 here, and this video is the MetroStage video. So today we were explaining about how my my job thing is with my 100 work of hours, and yeah, I'm getting paid. And guess what? I bought my Nintendo Switch. And guess what? And when I'm currently recording this right now, I should have it tomorrow, but when this is uploaded, I probably have it right now at the time this is already uploaded. But when I'm recording this part right now, it's coming tomorrow. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, and I'm thinking that 2025 is going to end up with a really good ending. And I'm really glad about that. The fact that 2025 is going to end up with a really good ending. And that is super proud. I'm super proud of how 2025 is ending. Even though that 2025 may have started off with a little bit of a weird coincidence. Like, there was a little bit of some weird stuff going on January 1st, 2025. But the good thing about that day was January 1st, 2025 was the day I actually saw the Sonic movie 3 in theaters. Yeah, literally, the Sonic movie 3 in theaters. At the Santa Paula Regency Theaters. And guess what? I should be doing that again in March 2027 or early April 2027 when Sonic movie 4 comes out. Which Sonic movie 4 is going to be based off Amy. Just like how Sonic movie 3 was based off Shadow the Hedgehog. You know how 2024 was the year of Shadow the Hedgehog? We all remember the fearless year of Shadow. That 2024 was the fearless year of Shadow, right? Well, guess what? 2027 is going to be Sega's going to do the exact same thing with Amy, but I don't think they're going to use the word fearless. No, they're probably not going to use the word fearless. But they are going to make 2027 the year of Amy, just exactly like how they made 2024 the year of Shadow. Sega is actually planning on doing that exact same thing with Amy Rose. And I'm kind of excited to see what they actually do in 2027. And that's just going to be just after Sonic's 35th anniversary. And yeah, there's some plans coming starting 2026 with Sonic's 35th anniversary coming out in 2026. And the year of Amy Rose in 2027. So, did you guys like this video? If you did, give this video a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos and shorts of Andrew T125. Now it's about time we continue on with the video. In 3, 2, 1, let's continue on.
You're too slow!
Hey everyone, it is Andrew T12345 here, and we're back at it again. But this time, we're going to take an updated tour of my room. So, here's the merch right here, and look what I've gotten so far. I got this thing right there when I was still in Arizona. Gotta fix these Pez dispensers. I got these two Pez dispensers. One of them is My Melody, and the other one's Kuromi. I got these when I was in Arizona. Well, I mean, actually, I was still in California because I got those at Hadley's just by the other, it's like completely on the whole other side of California, like heading to Arizona. Here's my Blu-rays, DVDs, and DVDs of Dream Pop Culture. Blu-rays and DVDs of Dream Pop Culture. Here's my VHSs of Dream Pop Culture. Obviously, it's just one VHS tape of Pokemon. And here are my Blu-rays and DVDs of other media. And here's my 2023 Triton Academy graduation certificate. Here's my TCL Roku TV I got in early 2019, which was manufactured in December 2018. Here's all my Guinness World Record books. Every single Guinness World Record book from 2019 all the way up till 2026. Here's my 3 video game consoles I have currently so far. So currently I have a PlayStation 4, Nintendo Wii, and a Nintendo GameCube. And guess what? As I'm recording this right now, I just ordered a Nintendo Switch. So as I'm recording this right now, it should be here tomorrow. But when this video is uploaded, the Nintendo Switch should have already arrived. And here's the 2017 baseball trophy I won. Here's the 2018 baseball medal I won. And the 2019 student art exhibit from Triton Academy that I won back in like 2019 when I was still in middle school. And here's all the Altu runs from 2014, 2015, 2016, and 2017. All the way from 2014 straight to 2017. Yeah, you can get it. Okay. Hold up for a sec. Sorry, that was my mom. My mom was asking for the broom I had. So here's all my Altu run medals I won in 2014, 2015, 2016, and 2017. Which 2014 is the white one, 2015 is the red one, 2016 is the blue one, and 2017 is the yellow one. And not to mention, I have posters. A Sonic Prime poster, Sonic Frontiers poster, Sonic Movie 3 poster, small Pokemon poster, Demon Slayer poster, Super Mario poster, another Sonic Movie 3 poster, and a Sonic X Shadow Generations poster. And here's all my video games of Dream Pop Culture, which, starting with the PlayStation games, they're all Sonic. But yeah, if you go right here, the Nintendo games, not all of them are Sonic. I got Hello Kitty games for both the Hello Kitty game for both the Nintendo GameCube and Nintendo Wii. I got all Sonic games on Nintendo DS and Switch so far. And guess what? I'm actually getting a Nintendo Switch as I'm recording this right now. Tomorrow, the next day after I'm recording this. Oh, even to mention, I also have a Sonic Adventure 2 poster and a Sonic Heroes poster. And I have a Chevy t-shirt right here, Santa Paula Cruise Night t-shirt, and a couple VCOE t-shirts. And one of them, Triton Academy Jogathon 2023, which I graduated in the class of 2023. Oh, and I have cups and tumblers right here, Sanrio, Sonic, and I got my... And I also got cards of Pokemon and Sonic. And I got a Funko Pop right there, which is not Dream Pop Culture. But yeah, I was not expecting to get this graphic novel because I didn't even know that these even existed. But I got every single Sonic the Hedgehog main series graphic novel from 2018 to present, all the way from Volume 1 all the way up to Volume 19 straight. And I got Sonic Prime Volume 1, IDW, Sonic Prime Volume 1. That's unfortunately the only one I have because that's the only one that's out right now as I'm recording this. And I have coloring books of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sanrio, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sanrio, here. And I got a Yu-Gi-Oh! And a couple anime coloring books. They're just based off the anime itself, like how it could be. And I got a Sonic the Hedgehog issue thing from, I got a Universal City Walk Hollywood. And here's all my hardcover books, my paperbacks and hardcovers of my paperback and hardcover books of like Dream Pop Culture. But unfortunately, this one is not Dream Pop Culture. It's a Lego minifigure, a visual history book from the year 2020. And right there is a smoke detector. And yeah. And now here are my shirts. I have a Nintendo Switch t-shirt, PlayStation t-shirt, Silver the Hedgehog t-shirt, Sonic the Hedgehog series with Sonic Shadow Silver, Shadow the Hedgehog t-shirt, another Sonic the Hedgehog series t-shirt but with Sonic, Shadow, and Knuckles, another Sonic the Hedgehog series also with Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, Sonic 30th Anniversary t-shirt, Racing Around the World Sonic t-shirt, current campaign of Sonic the Hedgehog, Fearless Year of Shadow, which was the previous campaign in 2024, which 2024 is the Year of Shadow. Got a Sonic Prime t-shirt, a Sonic Racing Crossworlds t-shirt with Jet the Hawk, another Sonic Racing Crossworlds t-shirt but with Shadow the Hedgehog, another Sonic Racing Crossworlds t-shirt but with Sonic the Hedgehog. We got a Sonic X Shadow Generations t-shirt, another Sonic X Shadow Generations t-shirt, Sonic Superstars t-shirt, Sonic Frontiers t-shirt, a blue Super Mario t-shirt with all the characters that you could think of, Super Mario Bros. Movie t-shirt, Mario Kart t-shirt, and a Pokemon t-shirt. Literally, that's all the t-shirts I currently have right now as I'm recording this. Oh, I also have computer desktop towers that I've collected since 2019, but yet I have not really kept up to date. The last time I've gotten one of those was like late 2023, early 2024. And oh, here's the box where my PS4 came from. And here are my hats. Got Sonic the Hedgehog, LA Dodgers, Chevy, Provencio Family Reunion 2025, and a plain light gray hat that I just ended up with for whatever reason. And there's a Jenga Classic box right there that I still have. And yeah. Oh, and just one more thing. My room actually, like, legit actually has LED lights. That's a really cool feature of my room. Because there's actual real LED lights. Oh yeah. Not to mention, there's a GCU Grand Canyon University flag thing I got at Ventura College back when I was still at Santa Paula Adult Transition, but I was at Ventura College at the time. Oh yeah, I even made this at Dorothy Boswell School. So yeah, this is my room currently right now. This is a current update of my room. It's what it currently looks like. As you can see, man, these lights make the room look cool. But before we bounce out, I'm just gonna look at this. Look at this. This is so awesome. Nice. But usually, at nighttime, I usually have them like this. Which that's also okay. That's also cool too. That's when I usually have them at nighttime, so it's not as distracting when I'm trying to just chill and stuff. But it's also, but both are pretty cool. So, did you guys like this video? If you did, give this video a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos and shorts of Andrew T125. Now, we are going to continue on with the MetroStage video. I think it's called the MetroStage video. In 3, 2, 1, bye!
So, starting 2026, we are going to start all new and fresh for every single new year, even beyond New Year's 2029 and 2030. So, the big all-new fresh start is going to be on January 1st, 2030, with the start of an all-new decade, the 2030s. So, starting November 2025 and going for the rest of the 2020s, and I'm going to imagine how fun and awesome the year 2030 should be, because it is going to be an all-new fresh start from everything. On January 1st, 2030, I will be completely out of school extendedly, which that means I won't be at Dorothy Boswell School anymore, because I graduate from Dorothy Boswell School in the class of 2027. So, every single trigger from the 2020s and below are going to be long gone, well, from 2025 and below will be long gone and will never be traced again for good. So, 2026 is going to be the first start and lift up from that development process. So, starting November 2025, we are going to end of 2025 with a brand new fresh start, so we can start all new and fresh for 2026. 2026 is going to be an awesome year, because a big reason is that we should be getting a lot of brand new Sonic content coming out for Sonic's 35th anniversary. So, what Sonic game are we going to get in 2026? Because 2026 is the year of Sonic's 35th anniversary. So, we would probably get another mainline Sonic game, which that should be Sonic Frontiers 2, with that should be a sequel to Sonic Frontiers, which was released in November 2022. But this new Sonic Frontiers 2 sequel should be released in November 2026, which that should be the 20th anniversary of Sonic 06. I say Sonic 06, because Sonic 06 is the 2006 Sonic the Hedgehog video game, and it was released in November 2006, and that is where Silver the Hedgehog first debuted in. So, November 2026 is going to be the 20th anniversary of that video game and Silver the Hedgehog. And other news, 2027 should be the year of Amy Rose, kind of like how 2024 was the year of Shadow the Hedgehog, where Sega made a campaign of Shadow the Hedgehog to celebrate Shadow the Hedgehog, which that was called the Fearless Year of Shadow. Well, Sega is planning on doing the same for Amy Rose. I say, because 2027 is where the Sonic Movie 4 comes out, and the 4 on the logo is pink, just to assemble Amy Rose. They already did that with Shadow in 2024 for the Sonic Movie 3, with the 3 being red to assemble Shadow the Hedgehog. So, we all know that 2024 was the year of Shadow the Hedgehog, and 2027 is planned to be the year of Amy Rose. So, Silver the Hedgehog should also have his own year, but what year is that going to be? We don't know yet, but we should see by the end of the 2020s and by the beginning of the 2030s. So, that should be around the time the Sonic Movie 5 comes out. We all know that the Sonic Movie 4 is coming out in March 2027, but when is the Sonic Movie 5 going to come out? Considering that it is not even close anywhere even time that the Sonic Movie 5 is coming out, because they are currently working on the Sonic Movie 4 right now. Which the Sonic Movie 4 is going to be based off of Amy Rose, kind of how like the Sonic Movie 3 was based off of Shadow the Hedgehog. So, we should see by late 2026 early 2027. So, what are your predictions for Sonic the Hedgehog in 2027 for the year of Amy Rose? Leave in the comments below, because in just the very end of October 2025 right now. November 2025 is starting soon. So, be prepared for November 2025, because that's where 2025 is really going to end off with a good ending. So, if we wait enough, then we should be in a much better time than right now.
If November and December 2025 really turn out to be the true best ending of 2025, then 2026 should be a brand new fresh year and we will start all new and fresh for 2026, then that will either way repeat for 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030 and beyond, because we want a brighter future for all of us and even Andrew T1 2 3 4 5 even. So, as soon as it hits 2030, it's time to say goodbye to all of the bad stuff, unexpected things and triggers from 2025 and below, because those will all be long gone by 2030. So, every manner bad and unexpected thing and trigger from 2020 and below is pretty much now gone, and we are currently working our way into 2021 to be long gone, because in just under 3 months, January 2021 is going to be 5 years ago. So, from the time and below, every manner trigger from that time and below will be long gone. Then throughout 2026, everything from 2021 will be long gone. Then we will start working out way throughout 2022 and 2023 to be long gone, and those triggers should be long gone by 2028. Then in 2028, I should only have 2024 and 2025 that I should be struggling with. Then by January 1st, 2030, I will completely let go of every single bad thing, unexpected thing and trigger from 2025 and below, and maybe even from 2026 to 2029 even, depending on the triggers at that time. So, October 2025 is almost over. Andrew Thompson's next video games and his video game collection for the Nintendo Switch. So, Those next games are going to be Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Sonic Mania, Sonic Origins, and Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So, he is going to save up enough money for all of that stuff. Then he is going to add it all to the collection, especially that he now has the Nintendo Switch video game console now. Now that Andrew Thompson has the Nintendo Switch video game console. So, what next video game console is he going to get? Which those next consoles could be the Nintendo DS or the PlayStation 5. So, which one is he going to get first? We don't know just yet, but we will find out as soon as possible later in the future. So, the next thing that Andrew Thompson is currently saving up for right now is a trip to Universal City Walk Hollywood Los Angeles for his 20th birthday. So, if he gets thought money to buy something in between then it should be a good deal. Before we end this video, we are going to say, this video has been a good video for all fans and viewers of Andrew T12345. This Andrew T12345 YouTube channel has held on strong for all of the fans since 2021. Now, we are going to end the video right here. Andrew T12345 videos. Did you like this video? If you did, then give this video a like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos of Andrew T12345. The end.